products or services don't have to be complicated as long as you have the right steps and a plan. So let's get started. In today's world, if you're not using social media to build your business, my friend, then you are way behind the times, right? So I remember a few years ago when I wanted to start using social media and everybody thought I was crazy. Thank God I started some time ago. So I put a survey out in my private community, and 50% of them came back and said, we need a plan. Whether you're a beginner or if you're not, I put together this plan for them. And so drop in group if you want more special trainings. This is where I do challenges, giveaways. So if you're not in my private community yet, I'm going to encourage you to drop group below, and that way you get into that private community. So I've learned a lot since I've been marketing online, my products and service since 2017. And these are some steps that I use every single day in my own business, okay? So what I'm going to share with you is I do in my own business. And so I'm excited to share this with you. But let me introduce myself. My name is Becky LaFave, better known as Becky in Charge, because I help network marketers, entrepreneurs, show them how to build a personal brand right here on social media that builds influence and trust so that you can turn around and start making money off of your own brand. So consider leaving a comment or subscribing to my YouTube channel. I put out a brand new video every single week just for you. Okay, so I've been able to use this simple strategy in selling products and services. So I want to give you a simple plan, even if you've been on here for a while, right? Even if you've been on social media for a while, or you're trying social media out, you're a newbie, you're a beginner, right? So I want to give you a plan that you can use in your business and in your life, okay? So this should take about 60 minutes a day. I know, you heard me, 60 minutes a day. So you can show up and grow your business on social media in 60 minutes a day and start to enjoy your life, right? So you can enjoy your life, because here's the thing. This is not a strategy that you got to live on your phone all day long, okay? Can I get an amen to that? Or on your computer. So let's just face it. Nobody built a business that they had to be trapped on their phone or computer. You want to get out and enjoy your life and make an impact, right? So you need a plan. You need a plan and work the plan. You need a plan and you need to work the plan. So I'm going to give you these steps, but first I want to give you a plan that's going to help you stay focused, right? Stay focused and do the activities. So you got to show up and do the activities. I put together a planner, a PDF. It's called My Selling on Social Media Strategy. This really is ready for you to download now. So this is the steps, so you can check off the list. How many of you like to do check mark, right? So you can print this out. This is a powerful tracker, and it's totally free, okay? So you should either see the link below or ask for the link depending on where you're at. If you're on YouTube or on Facebook, or if you're on my blog, you will see the link on my blog. You can just pick it up there, okay? So if you want the link, drop the link. Depending on where you're at, you'll be able to find it, okay? So number one, pick your platform. Pick your platform. Now, in the beginning, you cannot be everywhere. Okay, you just cannot be everywhere. You got to focus on where you're going to grow on social media. So stick to one platform and stay focused, my friends. Where you put your energy and your focus is where you're going to get your results, right? Not to say that you can't diversify later as once you pick up that traction. But right now, until then, be laser focused on one platform. Okay. So I want you to think about, where do people hang out at? Where are you getting your most engagement at? And stay focused right there and begin building your business. Okay. Number 2, know who your perfect customer is. This is a big problem I see, and I like to call her my bestie, okay? So if you're on social media and you're not even knowing who you're serving, this can be a big problem, because you're not going to be able to grow your following. You're not going to be able to grow your influence if you don't know who you're speaking to. So I want you to think about this. Who do you serve on social media? Who do you serve on social media? And what kind of information do you want to provide for them? What kind of information do you want to provide for them, right? You can educate, you can entertain them, just make sure that when you're posting, that you're posting for a purpose, right? That you're posting for a purpose. So, number 3. Pick one thing, right? I know there's a lot of things that you want to sell, whether you're coaching or you're in network marketing. There's so many things that we could sell, but I want you to pick one thing and be laser focused on the benefits, right? The benefits that are going to help your person. Okay, you need to stay laser focused on the benefits. So, what would they want to buy from you? What do they want to buy from you? Always make sure, this is a big thing, always make sure that you have a call to action, right? A call to action. So it could be drop, group below, drop the link below. If you want more information, private message me. Those are all call to actions, okay? And so number 4, every Sunday, I sit down and I map out my week for social media. And sometimes I do 2 weeks, just depending on what I've got going on. I'm not one of those girls that likes to, the day of, plan what I'm going to put out there on social media, right? I'm not quick, witty, all of that. I like to know I have the plan down so I can go to work. I can just do what I need to do, right? I don't want to waste any time. Now, if you want to make this a 60 minutes and longer, you can definitely try to figure out a post for the day. But if you're busy and you're a busy mom, and maybe you're doing a side hustle in your full-time work, you definitely want to make sure that you take care of everything a day before the week starts, right? So I take aside 2 hours on a Sunday, right? Figure out when it's best for you. That's when it's best for me. And I figure out my entire week, right? Figure out what my posts are, what lives I'm going to do. That's going to help serve my audience, okay? So don't waste any time. I definitely recommend you doing this right off the bat, okay? So let's talk about content. Content is queen, right? Content is queen. You want to use your content with a purpose, like I talked about earlier. But here's the thing. You want to use your own voice. You might have learned something from somebody else. Turn it around and put it in your voice. Make it original to you. Now, you can also give a shout out and say, I learned it from so-and-so. That's okay, but no copying and pasting, right? The algorithm, Facebook, whatever social media platform you're on, you know what? That is not the goal, right? No copying and pasting. The goal is to know what your outcome is of why you're posting. So, you know what? It's looked frowned upon, I should say, to all the social sites that you don't copy and paste. Be original, right? So consistency, okay? Consistency is king. This is non-negotiable in your business. If you are really wanting to grow an influence, grow a following, grow that trust, which I'm sure you are because you're here, right? Then you want to make sure that you're consistent. show up when you say you're going to show up, right? That's posting every single day. When you say you're going to do a live, make sure that you do your live video, right? Make sure, because your audience, whether you know it or not, they're paying attention, and you want to make sure that you're showing up so they're trusting in you, okay? And connection. Connection is what I like to call the unicorn that explodes your business. It totally explodes your business, right? Because you're having these conversations. You're having these conversations when you are connecting with people. You're figuring out what are their pain points. What is it that you can help serve them? Now, not all the time are you going to be able to figure this out, but you're building real relationships, right? So here's the thing. The planner that I made for you is not difficult, right? You spend 5 to 10 minutes on warming up your algorithm. Excuse me. Warming up your algorithm and grabbing your post, getting your post out there, and putting a call to action at least 2 to 3 times a week. At least 2 to 3 times a week. That's what I do. So I also talk about in this planner time blocking, right? Making sure that you're doing all the money-making activities to grow your business. So the cool thing about this tracker is that you can print it out or laminate it, right? So if you're like me, you like to check things off and know that it's done, you can really be feeling accomplished for one, but really mark off and know that what's at task and doing that time blocking. So here's the daily plan. Warm up your audience. That's going to help the algorithm, right? You're going to put up your post, and I go into more detail in that planner, the Selling on Social Media planner. So if you want that, drop the link below or look around this where you can find the link to it, okay? So then you're going to put up a post. You're going to then, number 3, you're going to engage people, right? So you're going to engage back in comment. And number 4, create conversations and follow up. This is the biggest thing. These 4 things is what's helped grow my business, sell more products and service than anything, okay? So take that and run with it. So I am going to, I'm going to challenge you. I'm going to challenge you to set up your time blocks for 60 minutes. Set up your time blocks for 60 minutes. And I challenge you the next 60 to 90 days. If you do this consistently, like I just said, your business is going to be impacted gratefully. So drop in and let me know if you're up for that challenge, that you're going to take this challenge the next 60 to 90 days to watch your business explode. And then you're going to come back to me and share this, okay? So don't forget to grab that link wherever it is or drop link below so I know that you're wanting that planner. All right, as always, thank you so much, you guys, and I will see you soon. Bye for now.